So we all knew it would be a matter of time before the voice actress for Intergalactic, the Erdic Prophet, would be exposed for being an absolute wokey lunatic. Yes, sir. So apparently, this actress has all these tweets, all these speeches, all this stuff on social media that's exposed her as somebody that wants a woke agenda pushed out there. So if you haven't been paying attention, this character Jordan A. Moon, who's in Naughty Dog's newest game, Intergalactic, is going to be played by Tati Gabrielle. So this character has been a topic of discussion the last couple days. A lot of people don't like the appearance, the strong, masculine, bald headed female. A lot of people feel this is woke. My thoughts are if the character's written well, if there's more to the story than them just being a female, I'll give it a shot. But when it comes to Druckmann and Naughty Dog and the things that they've been doing with their games as of late, there's a lot of red flags and patterns here that have me worried. And this trailer for this video game has become absolutely destroyed. If you go and look at the dislikes, it's a huge dislike ratio to like. Comments are closed on Naughty Dog's official upload of this. They know they fucked up. So Tati Gabrielle, the actress who plays the character Jordan A. Moon, and Naughty Dog's upcoming Intergalactic, has made it clear that she not only wants the vile LGBTQ plus agenda normalized, but embraced. Now, for me, if you're messing with children, if you're pushing it to kids, if you're pushing this whole aspect of non-binary bullshit into our video games, I can't get behind that. All right. When you're trying to indoctrinate people, when you're shoving it, and if people don't want to comply, it becomes a little bit cringe when you guys are out there spitting venom towards people, calling them bigots and all this crap, saying that they're hateful. When you see that what these people push out there is hateful themselves. So apparently there was an interview back in March where it was part of the Unforgettable Gala that was brought to the attention of the public by Grum. So shout outs to Grums again. Gabrielle states, as far as with non-binary and transgender, I hope that we just start seeing that the future is here, whether we like it or not. We need to not just accept it, but embrace it. Embracing something and seeing not only the beauty in it, but the way it contributes to the world and contributes to the way that anybody of any gender, race, creed, and color can form their identity and can walk through the world with pride and their chin held up high, like I think is so important for the generation coming behind us. So again, this is a activist, a whacktivist, as I like to say. So I guess this is the clip of them saying that at this gala. You can see she's literally dressed like a witch. I'm not going to get into the whole, oh, these people are evil and witch and all that. But I mean, come on. The signs are there, especially this day and age when you see and things like what Disney pushes with the Acolyte and other things of that nature. So hopefully my sound is good here. So let's go ahead and check it out.
And then as far as with non-binary and transgender, I hope that we just start seeing that the future is here whether we like it or not. The way that it contributes to the world and contributes into the way that anybody of any gender, race, creed, color can form their identity and can walk through the world with pride and their chin up high, like I think is so important for the generation.
You know, it's funny when people talk like this, it almost seems like they don't even believe what they're trying to push. Like she sounds so confused. She sounds not even of like present mind, to be completely honest here. So let's continue on right here. It says Gabrielle also told the list in 2023, I feel that film and television is supposed to reflect the world back at itself. When you do that with the characters that I've played in a way that is grounding, that is normal, as it is in our everyday life, that's how you give the best homage to someone who's standing in that field. Well, it's not normal. That's why people are rejecting it, guys. It's not normal. The woke agenda is not normal. That's why it's called woke. If it was normal, you guys wouldn't have to have DEI to force stuff in to our normal everyday media. You wouldn't have to have consulting companies because it would happen naturally, right? And this ain't rage bait. This is nothing like that. It's my opinion. And a lot of people hold the same opinion and my audience is able to think for itself on that. It's not because a grifter that's talking on camera has trailer park low IQ audience. We're all tuning out. That's why everything literally woke has been failing. Look at all the games and the studios are closing down. So she even noted that the industry should take things even further, saying they can go further. As opposed to just having one character that is LGBTQ or non binary, make it reflect the way that our society is. Sprinkle more in there. I'm sorry, but sprinkle more? Society is not like this. There's very minimal. All right? And that's why these people want to enforce it even more so that they could feel that they actually are a majority. And this is not coming from a place I hate. This is clearly an agenda, like right here, saying what TV and film and studios and networks need to do. Like right here, she's saying that networks can listen more to their fans and pander more to them by listening and understanding that when they're shouting their outrage towards things, it's not just because they want to be bratty and they want to be whatever, but they want to be represented properly. They want to see themselves. We all watch movies as children and find a piece of ourselves in a character, and that's what gives us inspiration or hope for our own future. If they listen a little bit more, we can go a lot further. The problem is that they want to be represented, but they don't want opposing arguments, opposing thoughts, beliefs to be represented. That's the issue. It's like when you look at what's going on with Obsidian, how they want to get rid of crusty white guys and just hire a whole bunch of everybody but white. They want to be the ones that are exclusionary. Diversity is not inclusive, guys. It's exclusionary. If you're not in that echo chamber, they will push you out. It's that toxic positivity that we've seen with Firewalk Studios, also that we've seen with other studios like Obsidian, where they want their way of thinking only, and you have to agree to it. She's literally saying that we need to give more, that media and TV need to push more of this and represent it and all this crap. Instead of just letting stories and tales and characters speak for themselves, it's more about identity politics. It's more about, oh, this character's redeeming quality is that they're gay or they're trans. Instead of just making them a good character and making their identity something that is just there. Like, okay, sure, you can make a great trans character. You can make a great gay character, bi character, black character, Mexican character. You can make it, but don't make that their only redeeming quality. And that's how these people operate, is that they need to have like a literal sticker, like the hi, my name is Eric, but they have to have their little label there so they can feel that they contribute to society. Because that's all they really offers, something to be, oh, this is my label, right? And that's not good writing. So continue, it says, to that point, Gabrielle also stated, more shows should have a consultant of some sort. So she advocates for DEI consulting like Sweet Baby Inc. And LGBT, if you're going to touch on our field and in that topic, have a consultant, have somebody that you can directly ask. Don't guess, because that's often the problem. So if you're not gay, you can't write gay people, right? So as you can see, the showrunners that we had for the 100, they tried and they were trying to be inclusive with that, but I think they didn't have enough education and enough information around it. Have a consultant or make sure you're educated. So that's the one thing that you always hear. You're not educated on this. You can't talk about it. That's exclusionary, because they want their echo chamber. They want only their facts, because their facts are their feelings, to be completely honest. So yeah, she's a lunatic. And this is just going to make people tune out. This is just going to make people tune out of a game that they're already starting to tune out. Again, the trailer is being dislike bombed to high hell. Sony's going to learn once again. They're going to learn once again that people are tuning out on this mess. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more stuff like old tweets from not just this voice actress, but other people working on the game, other people that are developers for it, community managers, you name it. It's like a cycle. It repeats itself, and we've seen it time and time again this year with all these games. So yeah, interesting article from the Fandom Pulse. Shout outs to John F. Trent again for writing another banger article. These guys definitely give pretty good takes that I like to read. You know what I mean? I find out for myself. I look at it, but I was able to form my own thoughts just like thousands of others did watching this trailer. The red flags were there. Neil Druckmann just had to push that female woke agenda bullcrap. And again, like I said, it's not because I hate females in games. All right, there's plenty of great female protagonists out there. Tons of them throughout the years. Samus, Lara Croft, the one from Valhalla that escapes my head. There's tons of great female protagonists out there. But when the only quality is that they're a female, instead of having a good game, that you're not worried about sticking it to chuds, because trust me, Rocks, Naughty Dog, they're poisoned. They showed it with Last of Us 2. They've showed that they're just worried about this whole woke ideology instead of actually making stuff to entertain people. So, again, looks like it could have had potential, but they just have to go that little fucking step too far. That's why it's called infecting, like a woke hive mind virus, right? So we'll see what happens with this game. I might still check it out, to be completely honest, because I like to look at perspectives and check everything out, unless I know for sure it's a game that I don't want to check, like Dustborn or something like that. But, you know, this is the next big flop, in my opinion. It's going to be blamed on gamers that it fails. And you know what? If it does good, then I'll say, hey, I was wrong. That's the beauty of opinion. So many people don't understand what opinion is. You're allowed to give an opinion, a first impression, speculate, and if you're wrong, you're wrong. That's not grifting. I think people lost what that term means. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you're brand new. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you for watching as always. Take care.